A quick little update on the art projects. Well, most of you don't know this, but I invested a lot of money in materials for making a puppet. This is my puppet's head, and I say puppet, I'm trying to make a Muppet. I started this about 2 weeks ago, and I finished the head foam, mold, not mold, but the shape there. And since then, I haven't worked on it. Um, you know, you know how it goes: procrastination and making time and motivation, all that good stuff. But tomorrow, I have to do a lesson at one of my schools. I'm doing hot potato. Hot potato is a game, but this school there's no potato to use. I'm sure we could use a ball. You know what? I did just use a ball the other day. I didn't even think about that. But we're gonna. I had it in my head I needed a potato to use for this game, so I took the beige felt that I had lying around, and though I have not sewn together the head of my Muppet yet, I did just finish my first full-on sewing project since I was in high school, and so this is my little potato. I think it's a little bit too bright of a color, and then I did just draw the eyes on with a Sharpie, so it's not wonderful. I just, kind of made it up. I just, drew up a potato, what I thought was a potato shape, and I would like it to be a little bit darker. If I had some brown spray paint, I might give it a nice little coat. But yeah, there's my potato, my potato plush. So I've created this. This is my potato plush. Definitely will put up a video when I finish the Muppet. But that's a whole nother beast. I want to get it right. I want it to work out. I can't just, with this I just cut out, a random shape and sewed two of those shapes together, flipped it inside out, and put some fluff in. The Muppet has to be more precise, to match the head. I mean, you gotta cut it so that it fits inside the mouth. It's gonna be a lot trickier. So I'm just waiting until I basically have a whole day to set aside, and again, that's just gonna be the head. And I haven't even really done much research into how to make the body. The arms and legs should be pretty straightforward, but I'm looking for a full-on, when Jim Henson has Kermit just kind of sitting on his lap with his legs dangling over. I would really like to have a full Muppet like that to use, maybe at school, maybe take it to Starbucks and try to pick up chicks with it. Man, it's so cringy to say something like pick up chicks, but you know what I mean. Like, use it as an icebreaker with strangers. Use it to defer things you actually want to do but are too embarrassed to do, and just make the Muppet do it, and then you kind of, what's the word? Reprimand the Muppet. So, cute girl walks by and you just have your Muppet go, "Oh, what a cute girl," and then you go, "Dude, don't," to the Muppet. And I don't know. I think it's probably a bad idea, but it's something I think about that might be kind of funny. But we'll see what happens. No promises, but I watched a documentary about the Muppets recently. I found it pretty inspiring, and it just looks like a lot of fun to make that kind of thing happen. So, well, now that I've made this video, I'm definitely held to that goal. So I know everyone's gonna want to see the Muppet. I've already come up with a name for the Muppet, but I'll save it, and I'll just let this video end because they always turn out longer than I expected. I made the fried rice video and it was 30 minutes. It was ridiculous, but anyways, potato plush complete. Feeling pretty good about it, and have a good night.